it to the floor. You already gave me the green light, baby.
For those of our readers that don't know about Roll Deep, tell us how you guys formed and tell us a bit about you guys.
Roll Deep formed like around 10 years ago. Obviously, it's a group of friends into music off the back of like, you know, fathers who were in sound systems and whatever. Just generally music orientated people. Came from the radio scene, underground, started making records, made music, produced music, MC'd on music, and yeah, just carried on with the flow from there.
What can we expect from your next single, Picture Perfect?
Picture perfect. But right now I'm just happy I'm alive. Say cheese for the camera and smile for the lighties. Do what you do best.
Big things, hopefully, fingers crossed. Or it's gonna do what it does, you know. We're not expecting anything, but fingers crossed, top 5 or something.
What does 2012 hold for you guys? What have you got in store for us?
2012 is going to be a busy year, obviously. We're starting literally from the top, January, with the first release on the 23rd. So from then, it's just going to be busy. Promo, tours, merchandise, album, videos. Just be a lot of traveling. So it's going to hold a lot for us, really, just through the workload. So expect to see us everywhere, up and down the country, all over your TV, internet and whatever. Blog site.
What's the most favourite track Roll Deep's put out? If we go along, you probably all have different favourites. But to date, from the beginning.
Man would be... Man be... Heat Up.
But I've got shot to share. Got a look shot for your own day.
Why?
I just love the tune, and it had a wicked video to it as well. Look out for that, type it in, Roll Deep. Official video, Heat Up.
Bounce.
Bounce to the Roll Deep crew. Bounce. Out to the ladies crew. Bounce.
Like that tune was definitely my favourite. Then I was proud of that because I'm just like, it was everyone from my area on the tune. I used to be in the South and all that, saying, yeah, I know them, man, yeah, whatever. Like.
For me, it would have to be Green Light.
Put your hands up, take it to the floor. You already gave me the green light, baby.
I was looking for the green light. Who's gonna take me home?
It was my first involvement with the lads, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. So, Green Light.
I'd say When I'm Here.
Last in the game, it was bait, we was gonna be here. Roll Deep is the name.
Because obviously we're from the grime scene. It was our first video, and it just got things started. Jump on.
One of my favourite songs that Roll Deep have made would be a song called I Will Not Lose.
Hey, not ever, I will not lose. Never, no way, not ever.
I'm not on the song, but it's got like an old lineup of some of the early members of Roll Deep, and it's just like a classic song, and it's really good. And Danny Reed, which he's shy of camera, everything to do with press, and he's actually on there performing and saying a lyric. I can't get that again, ever.
As the pioneers of grime, where do you see it in a few years?
I don't know where it's going to be, but I think it'll have to become more mainstream, but it won't be the same once it's mainstream, so it just takes a bit of it away.
I think in years to come, grime will just be alongside the other musics that are recognised as successful, or musics that are like people speak about daily, you know, like hip hop, like rock, like that stuff. So yeah, just a regular music that no one don't even care about where it got made.
Okay, which grime artists are you guys feeling right now?
There's a few artists coming up, or like, you know, virtually established. People like P Money, we like P Money. We like, I don't know, like Cash Tastic. It's not necessarily grime, but you know, just people that are coming up. Discarda, Young Kai, Opium. Yeah, definitely Opium. He's a hard spitter. But yeah, there's a few, but we'll just say those for now. Still.
Okay, now into more funny stuff. I want you to tell me, out of everyone, who is the most grumpiest?
He's just hard-faced, isn't it? That's old man syndrome. Bones are cranking. Wakes up early as well, so well done.
Who's the joker? Who's the clown? Who's always...
That's me as well.
Yeah, he's got that side.
Yeah. He's not just grumpy. He's definitely not just grumpy.
Okay, who's the kindest?
Me.
Are you sure though?
I share everything. Not cakes. Yeah, I've given her a couple lifts home and that. Jackets from one of my coats, my tops. You know. I think it'll be a draw. Nah, everybody's kind of cool.
What about me, bro? I'm kind. I'm kind, man.
Okay, who's the most argumentative?
Maybe like he's got the shortest temper, like Fuse.
Hold up, nose like a big bad wolf. Blow a nigga right, of course. I went like a push, break like a horse. Picture perfect.
Take a picture, baby, take a picture. Raise your camera, push those lights up in the sky.
Alright, now we're gonna have a bit of fun. We're gonna play a bit of games. I'm gonna split into 2 teams. I have to be on one of your teams. Okay, so we've got Team Roll and we've got Team Deep. We're gonna have a little Christmas competition here. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is I want Team Roll to open their first Christmas cracker. Okay, look what's inside. There's a question inside, and you've got to finish the lyrics of the song.
No ceiling, no doors, I want to break free. No, we ain't got a clue, so. Sorry, Skepta.
Lost to the girl.
I'm never putting an act on. I've done this thing since.
Thingy at Saxon.
Yeah.
Never putting an act on. I've been
Hang on.
Shack at Saxon.
Yeah.
Well done! For some more points. Who's it by?
Wiley. It's called Numbers in Action.
Good, well done. Team Roll.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Easy. Here comes the brand new flavor in your air. Time for new flavor in your air. 2194, man. Hardcore. It's my time to explore. Yeah. I know the line.
Good. Okay, right. So the next part of it is you have to wrap a Flavour magazine with sellotape and wrapping paper. Ready? On your marks, get set, go. Yeah, it's a race. Come on, you're moving too slow. Go. Quick, come and get the tape. Right, look, I think that looks good.
Yeah, 2 man working on this.
So, the last competition is a staring competition. Staring. So, we need to pick someone from each team. Is it really going to go on for an hour? So who's going from Team Roll? And who's going from Team Deep? Me. Right, go on, you do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Right, you let the side down. Oh. He let the tip down. Concentrate, boys. Super concentration. No laughing. Come on, get your serious face on. 2, 3. No blinking, no laughing, no nothing. No looking away. Right, let's do an arm wrestle.
Brothers.
I'm gonna lose, man. I can't lose. Shotgun versus shotgun. Ooh, yeah.
Right, are you ready?
You're starting already. I know, that's like that, isn't it?
And hold your hand here. Hey, push. Oh, man.
Okay, so it looks like team row 1. I was clearly on the wrong team, boys. I should have been on that one. I was on the wrong team. I was on the wrong team.